Educators, are your students active on social media? Are you an educator who understands the negative impact social media can have on your students' future and on your campus? Do you know the difference between good and bad apps? In this webinar, you will learn how bad apps market themselves to your students, why your students gravitate towards these apps, the hidden features that encourage bad behavior from even the best students, what all the negative app logos look like so you can become an expert, and so much more, how you can talk with your students about these negative apps. Join me in this free webinar for educators to become more of a social media safety expert and catch up with the information your students have about apps like this. Now, you might be wondering why I'm sharing this with you. My name is Josh Oakes, and my videos reach over 1 million people each year as I teach them how to shine online. I got my start at Walt Disney Studios essentially as an intern, and these are the Disney films that crossed my desk, and I learned how they took these 2-hour films and turned them into just one image that helped to market these images and these films to people. I take those branding tips, and I've written 6 books on them. Each of my books teaches people and businesses how to shine online. Our techniques are featured on major news networks around the country, and major brands all over the country have used these techniques to work in sales, HR, and everything else. Dozens of schools, in fact, hundreds of schools, have brought me out to speak to their students so we know what works and what doesn't. This digital citizenship webinar will teach you all these tips and a whole lot more. I hope you'll join. You can learn more at smartsocial.com. I'm Josh Oakes. I look forward to seeing you on the webinar.